Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And here's Detroit. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And Şengün throw it down.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Pass to Reed. Back to Cunningham. Reed with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
Each year, it feels like Harris becomes more and more versatile. He's really working to get others involved.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Releases. And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Thompson pulls it in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. We're just forcing the defense to act.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Reed. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Goes back up. Out to Thompson. Şengün, the screen. And here's Green from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Pass to Beasley. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, some coaches call that an error of commission. You're giving effort, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
Now here's Şengün. Soft touch off the glass.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Man, that right there gives you a sense of just how quick Cunningham really is.
Pass to Şengün. Rebound Detroit.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And here's Harris outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
It's a one-on-one situation. Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board. Pistons trail up by 3. For 3, here's Harris. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got 6 points.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
It's Şengün, high post. Up top, Thompson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Harris outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Beasley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Outside for Green. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's a tie game here in Houston. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The Pistons, 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Beasley, that's good. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Smith outside. Up top, Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Cunningham. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You have to admire Cunningham's concentration in these spots, refusing to let the defense overwhelm him.
Stay on the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Rockets trail by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Smith. Good D by Harris. Detroit leading by 3. It's Beasley on the wing. Puts up a 3. No good that time.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That It's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
There's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Now here's Cunningham. He has 7. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Outside, Green takes it inside, and it's hammered home by Green. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Back to Reed. Now Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Şengün in the post. Here's Thompson. Second chance effort. The kick out to Van Vliet. And Houston, another 3.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Reed connects from downtown. Reed's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hardaway. Cunningham, left side. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Brooks from outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Hardaway from outside. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Green from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham on the take. Out to Harris. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Down low. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Reed. Back to Cunningham. Picked by Reed. Now Hardaway. Clock at 6. And it's Cunningham missing. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Smith, no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. For three. Reed, no good. And Houston has possession. Smith outside. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Pass to Reed. Fires the three. Adams grabs the miss. Houston leading by 3. Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. And here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Now here's Van Vliet. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons trail by 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hard-working, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Tries the spin move. Shot's good by Thompson.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harris. Takes a three. The Rockets pull it in. Back comes Houston in transition. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 11 points.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Beasley. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Now here's Şengün. Tries to save it. And now the Pistons in transition. Hardaway from outside. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to getting the looks he needs.
Here's Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Reed.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 3. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. He's got 12.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Shepherd. The Rockets again can't hit. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reed. Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing for the lead. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. In transition. Here's Brooks. And a two-handed jam.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Houston. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. The lead is 2. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Will go for a different look here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Şengün, the screen, spins. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Cunningham outside. Out to Harris. And here's Cunningham. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. That shot a little beyond his normal range. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. Green going.
Wow!
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
For 3, here's Harris. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Thompson. The Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Back to Cunningham. Will it go? Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Brooks. Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson with it. Beasley covers. Brooks. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Cunningham looking it over. Harris outside. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And Detroit another three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Houston leading by 5. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Reed. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Pistons trail up by 6. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game. But desperation threes are not the way to do it.
It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Green. They get it back. Thompson outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Beasley for 3. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, and that's what you want. Get something out in space before the defense can get set.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 7.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge